Welcome to our restorative class. Restorative yoga is the intention of coming to the state of complete relaxation. There's no movement in your body, no effort, so everything is passive, not active. And it really is to also help the brain be quiet, or as best that you're able. In restorative, it can be challenging to come into stillness. So just do the best that you can. Remember, there's no performance or perfection required. All that's required is your breath and for you to just show up as you are. So in this class, we're going to put our bodies in different positions. And then we're going to have a gentle attention on our breath. And we're going to just practice being in the present moment. And we're going to practice being in the presence of the Lord. For this restorative class, we're going to need a couple of things. So I'd love for you to go get a little towel or an eye bag. Not everyone has these eye bags, so if you have one, it's for putting over your eyes during any of the postures. And then also you can get a blanket, and then if you have a bolster, or some pillows, maybe a couch cushion, those will all work. So you can press pause, go get those different things, and then meet me right back here. For our first posture, we are going to do legs up the wall. So if you can get a mat, you can bring a blanket and put it up close to the wall. And then you can scoot your bottom up close to the wall. And then you just kind of slide onto your back, adjusting as you need. And your bottom can be right close to the wall. It can be 6 inches or more away from the wall, just finding that spot that honors. And if you want to lift your tailbone, you can even stack some pillows or a couple of blankets. You can bring your legs wide or together. Your arms can be alongside you. Find that spot that honors your body. And then begin to settle in. Begin to feel your body connect with the ground beneath you. Just notice and don't judge any sensation you feel in your body. And then turn your attention towards your breath. Just notice how your breath feels. Is it sticky or smooth, long, short, heavy, light? Just notice and feel your body as it moves as you breathe. And then when you feel ready, begin to slow down your breath, pulling your breath into the lower parts of your belly a little longer and a little slower. And then a slow exhale. And just allowing yourself to settle in and finding stillness. If you notice your mind start to wander, that's okay. It will wander, so just notice and just gently bring it back to your breath. Bringing your attention back to how your breath feels and drawing your breath in a little longer, a little slower, a little deeper. Finding your rhythm of breath. Just continue to breathe, continue to let the floor and the wall support you. And I'm going to read our verse. Psalm 23, this is the voice version. The Eternal is my shepherd. He cares for me always. He provides me rest in rich green fields, beside streams of refreshing water. He soothes my fears He makes me whole again, steering me off worn, hard paths to roads where truth and righteousness echo his name. Even in the unending shadows of death's darkness, I am not overcome by fear, because you are with me in those dark moments. Near with your protection and guidance, I am comforted. You spread out a table before me, provisions in the midst of attack from my enemies. You care for all of my needs, anointing my head with soothing, fragrant oil, filling my cup again and again with your grace. Certainly your faithful protection and loving provision will pursue me where I go, always, everywhere. I will always be with the Eternal in your house forever. For our next posture, you'll need your pillows or a bolster. So coming with your legs in an open A posture. They can be as wide or as close together. Just honor your body, honor where you're at today. And then bringing your pillows, your bolster in front of you. And we're going to do a forward fold. So maybe you want to stack a bunch of pillows up, or maybe you want to go on the high end, or maybe you want to go low and get a little deeper. Wherever you're at, just be as you are. So stacking your pillows, your bolster, maybe even some blankets up, and then coming into just this supported posture. Maybe you lay your hands here, maybe you even have a block, but just coming in, settling in to stillness. And slowly bringing some movement, intentional movement, slowly walking yourself up. Taking a few nice cleansing breaths. Maybe just bending your knees. And bringing your knees out in front of you. Maybe just rocking them side to side. Our next posture, I invite you to take this right heel close to your groin, or your bottom, excuse me, and your left heel close to your thigh here. And then you're going to take your bolster or your pillows, and you're going to place it to your left thigh here. So you're going to do a nice little spinal twist here, and then you're going to come down and lay on your pillows or your bolster. And you're going to come and just find breath and stillness, settling in here, noticing and feeling your sensations in your body. It's coming to a place of stillness. And then with intentionality, bring just gentle movement. Bringing your knees back center. Or maybe rocking them gently and mindfully. And then switching your pillows or your bolster, coming to the other side, bringing that left leg, that left heel towards your bottom, that right towards your thigh, bringing that bolster here, And then coming down to the other side. And again, breathing, finding stillness, being present. And then again with intentionality, bringing gentle movement, finding your way up to your seated posture, bringing your legs in front of you. Maybe you bend them back and forth, maybe you rock them. Just notice, observe, and continue to just stay in this present moment, being in the presence of the Lord. And next, I invite you to get your towel or your eye pillow, and coming into final relaxation, you can take your blanket or your bolster or both, and you can bring them and put them underneath your legs. Coming into this final relaxation, and then placing the eye pillow or towel over your eyes, and then just coming into this supported final resting pose, just letting the earth beneath you support you fully, coming into this space of stillness and presence. And slowly move your fingers and your toes, your ankles and your wrists, your elbows and your knees. You can remove your eye pillow or towel. And drawing your knees into your chest. Just gently and slowly and mindfully bringing a little movement into your body. Rolling onto one side to that fetal posture. And after a few breaths, slowly coming up to a seated posture. Thank you so much for joining me in this restorative practice.